Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for coming to the Bradbury Sullivan LGBT Center here in downtown Allentown for our first ever Lehigh Valley Humanists Secular Sunday Symposium. Symposium is sort of something new and it's sort of not something new. As many of you know, we have had a monthly discussion group on the second Sunday of every month, usually up at Giovanni's restaurant at Paisan in Catasauqua. But some months we're going to switch it out and do something a little more, I don't want to say a little more interactive, because of course discussion group is interactive, but that will allow us to change the format a little bit. We are recording today. We do intend, if everything goes well, to put this up on YouTube, that everybody will be able to view it. So for this first symposium, we are honored to have a bit of an interfaith dialogue, and I don't even know if interfaith is the right word, because the joke goes that humanism is a religion in the same way that bald is a hair color. So I think we're still, as a community, trying to come up with a better word for that. I don't know if interbelief or worldview or something like that might be a better way to do it. But nonetheless, we're welcoming Pastors Matt Hensinger and Brian Beisel from the Evangelical Lutheran Church in America, which is one of the largest mainline Protestant church bodies here in the United States. And we're not going to agree on everything, we're not going to disagree on everything, but we're going to find out a little bit more of how our views relate to one another. So, Lehigh Valley Humanists who here is this their first event at Lehigh Valley Humanists? I know the group from Lehigh, obviously. Anybody not from the group from Lehigh that this is their first Humanist event? Yeah, okay, a couple. So great, welcome. So Lehigh Valley Humanists is a 501c3 organization that is a chapter of the American Humanist Association. We also have another few affiliations. We are affiliates of, Darren, help me.
The Council for Secular Humanism.
The Council for Secular Humanism and
the Foundation Beyond Belief. We're a Beyond Belief Network service project team.
That's right, a service project team for the Beyond Belief Network and the Foundation Beyond Belief, which is a secular charity organization that networks a lot of other charities and acts as the fundraising arm for a lot of organizations. They're a great organization. And one of the things that the Foundation Beyond Belief does is highlights 5 charities that they partner with every quarter, and one of those charities, I think, is always a religious charity. There's certain guidelines when they choose those charities to highlight, such as that they can't proselytize and that type of thing. But they do make an effort to work with people of faith to make the world a little bit better and leave it a little better than we found it, hopefully. So, of course, there are some tragic events that happened overnight that most of you, I'm sure, are aware of with the mass gun violence that happened in Orlando. And so, of course, that's going to be talked about a lot in today's presentation. And Darren and I were thinking this morning, should we still go ahead with this little bit of game and humor that we planned today? And at the end of the discussion, we decided to go ahead with that. We're not trying to be insensitive, but if anybody needs a smile today, hopefully we can get one and then still not distract ourselves from the severity of those events that we'll undoubtedly be talking about. So